in August. Me, Bear, and the Bone Shakers. I can't wait for Christmas. It's coming close, right, Michele?
I'm sure somebody out there could tell you how many days. It's not me, but somebody could tell you.
I think it's like 149 or something like that. Because I just kind of because we were going to talk like last week, and I think it was 156. I was trying to get all those little props up for it. And thank you again for waiting for me. My machine was down, and I just got my text or my little audio lines up this afternoon. So thank you for waiting, getting us all waiting, coming on board with me today.
Absolutely.
And again, we're talking about the new Christmas that Michele and the Love Dealers are coming out with this Christmas. And tell us about a little more fun songs you were telling me about, the Elf and Naughty List and stuff like that.
So the album is going to be called Christmas in Blue. Mm-hmm. And I've been working with the artist on the cover, which is going to be super cool. Trying to put a different spin, a modern spin on the Christmas tunes while having them be kind of nostalgic. So one of the tunes I wrote this great kind of torch song called Naughty List. So basically it's me, singing to my significant other saying, hey, let's go get on the naughty list. We're grown-ups and we don't care if we get coal in our stockings. So it's a little bit of a come hither sort of tune. That's going to be really fun. And then I also wrote a little tune called Elf on a Shelf. And when I was a kid, my mom had 3 Christmas elves. And they had like these little felt bodies, and then there were little bells on the end of their hats, and then they had like little plastic faces. They're kind of creepy. I always thought they were creepy as a little kid, and I didn't like the idea that they were spying on me. And so I kind of wrote the song from that perspective of this kid not liking the fact that this elf is spying on him or her, and ratting them out, and that maybe the elf might not be being completely truthful, because there's a verse about I didn't eat the cookie and the dog knocked over the Christmas tree.
Yes.
So there's a mystery there. Did the kid do it or did the elf do it? Is the elf have evil intent? We're not sure.
Side? Is he a nice elf for me this year? Is he?
Yes.
Because you're right, the elf on the shelf is very magical. I've had discussions with the kids, and you can't touch that elf, and he will lose his magic. And I'm like, that's all fun, but I've heard the stories on the other end where they'll start crying, and it's like, oh my God, it's taken to another level, and it kind of goes with the leprechaun. They have the leprechaun during the St. Patrick's. He's up on the shelf. And that's a fun thing they do in school. They write about the leprechaun to catch him and all that. But the elf on the shelf, again, is Christmas. So you're right. It has a little bit of a different take for some kids.
And I actually still have, there were 3 elves. One was blue, one was green, one was red. I still have those, the ones that were my mom's.
Uh-huh.
So, and they're creepy. They really are kind of creepy. They look a little too happy.
Yeah. And then that, well, it's that salesmanship or whatever they do in marketing. But yeah, the elf on the shelf. And then again, that's getting back to the modern day, the weatherman and all the new type of Christmas that you're bringing into and along with the blues. Because, Michele, your music and all that is going to have the horns and the Memphis stew, and it's cool. So, everybody get out there, Wiggle Room, and along with Memphis Soul.
Yeah. I mean, Wiggle Room was at number 1 last year for 13 weeks, and then Heart of Memphis, I've lost count of how many weeks it's been at number 1, but it's currently on the International Blues Broadcasters Association chart, which is out of the UK, and then it's also on the blues album chart, not just the jazzy blues, but the blues album chart nationally from Roots Music Report. So, obviously there are people out there, playing it and liking it, and that is why it it is on the charts, because those are based on radio airplay, like from people like yourself, for example.
Yeah. Speaking of the European blues guys, they rock. I talked to A.G. Weinberger over there, and Diana Rain played over in Romania too. And I learned a lot more. They have blues. It's in a lot of Altered Five blues band from Milwaukee. I know is traveling over there. European blues is happening.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we'd love to get over there before too long.
Yeah. So it's a neat thing. And again, when you think hopefully anybody about the new Christmas album, the release date coming, is it like Thanksgiving or October or something like that?
Probably end of October. So I don't know for sure. I'd have to confirm with our fabulous publicist Betsy, but I'm thinking it's either going to be it's probably going to be October 25th, actually.
Okay.
So, yeah.
We go right into the Thanksgiving season, and we'll be pumping it.
Because that's when it gets started. Yeah.
Oh, I love the change. Last year was really my first big year of having the great music from all you guys. And Betsy sent me the Mindy and the Bone Shakers Christmas, and I started playing that like the first day. If somebody's like, it's November, I'm like, I don't even care. I'm happy. It's fun music, because that's what it is. And she had she's original fun things on there too, and I can hardly wait to hear all these original tracks that you're making, the Weatherman and the Elf on the Shelf and the Naughty List, and it's gonna rock. And I'll tell you what, let's get to some of the tracks that we currently I know and hear and love, and the Dirty Pool. No, the Dirty Pool. That one has been charting right off. I think that hit right the first week.
Mm-hmm. I think so too.
So let's do that. Let's carry on. Let's do Dirty Pool and Heart of Memphis, and we'll be right back. Thanks, Michele.
Your friends said you're a good man and deserve all my trust, but your sterling reputation has ground a lot of rust. Oh, baby, seems you played me for a fool. Said you were an honest man, but you've been playing you've been playing with some cards that weren't in the dealer's stack. It's a shame. you